What's up, Mark and Pee Wee again? So today we'll be talking about lean. What is lean? Lean, also known as scissor or purple drink, is a mix of codeine-based prescription cough syrup with soda and often Jolly Ranchers candy. What type of drug is lean? The codeine, which is an example, produces a feeling of euphoria. The cough syrup also contains a drug called promethazine, which is also sedative, which puts you to sleep and stuff like that. Why is lean dangerous, you ask? Why is lean dangerous? I'm gonna tell you why. Lean is dangerous in many ways. For example, Pimp C, he was a rapper. He drank lean before going to sleep, and when combined with his respiratory condition is what killed him. The two active ingredients, codeine and promethazine, are central nervous system depressants, means that they both slow your breathing, and it also is the so-called feeling you call good feeling, so the high. Now I'm gonna throw it back to my boy Mark right here. You feel me?
Hello, what's up? It's Mark. Why is lean addictive? Lean is addictive due to the pleasant effects it has. It relieves your tension, anxiety, decrease aggression, and then also it helps you feel like really slumped, so you probably forget about a lot of problems you're having. So people like that because then, you know, they forget about all of that, and then that makes them feel better. And like to people that are addicted, they could join like addiction programs, you know. And then there's a drug like called that they use for lean. It's called methadone. They help it like fucking.
Nah, they didn't hear you. Nah, you didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, so methadone and detox is good if you're addicted to lean. And 5 ways to say no is that stuff makes me sick, or you could say no, I don't want to get in trouble, and also that stuff is not good for me, or you can say you're not into that, and I don't have time for drugs, you know. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be honest. Sometimes you just don't feel like being honest, so you make something up, but you gotta say no. It is.
That's it, man. That's it, Mark.